Hello everyone and welcome in Unit 7, yet another new unit, which discusses taking part in a job interview. Now, as summer is approaching, maybe you are considering to take a summer's job. Why not? Earn some money can be useful, of course. Notice that this unit also talks about a quite difficult grammar subject, the conditional. This is a grammar subject that will be introduced to you in this year and then will be elaborated on during the next year. There is a separate instructional video on the use of the conditional that mainly talks over the theory, but now we will dive into Unit 7. It actually starts off with a text with a lot of arguments on why you should get a summer job. Right? I think you can already come up with a few good reasons, and this is what you can write down here. List 5 benefits of looking for doing a summer job. Right? Of course, you can get them out of the text. That's actually the idea of that question. Then fill in the table with the missing information. Right? You've got a few people there, and there's information missing, and it's up to you to fill it in, of course. Then, which of the jobs presented in the article do you find most rewarding, most surprising, most exciting, and most challenging? Of course, this is kind of subjective, but think it over. What do you think? Okay, of course we cannot discuss questions in class, so we'll be skipping 3 for a second and we go over to 4. 4 is actually a vocabulary exercise, and you have to have a look at the underlined parts and then find a good match here in the grade grid. That's about it actually for that exercise. Some vocabulary. That continues in exercise 5, as you will see. Complete the text with words from the list. So here there are words lacking and you have to fill them in using this grade grid. And then we go over with a few questions which actually requires your own answer. Right, so this is to check what kind of student, working student, obviously, you would be. Take the right options. So what are you an expert at? What are you good at? What are you quite decent at? And it goes on like that until you hate a few things. Let's have a look at that. You need that because it can help you here answer the question on this flowchart and find your ideal summer job. So have a look at that. So just answer a few questions and see where this chart brings you. That could be interesting. Do you remember? This is something we've learned already. To talk about abilities, we use can, right? Or if it is a disability, can't or cannot, or not be able to. I cannot stand crying children. Lifeguards should be able to swim well. Okay, this is to talk about what you can do. Okay, we use the verbs can and to be able to, obviously. Okay, find the right words in the flowchart. So you have to find 3 words out of that flowchart here to fill in 8, and guess these famous people's first student jobs. Use the jobs mentioned on the flowchart. So again, you would have to go a page back where you have all the student jobs, and you have to guess what kind of job these people took. We've got, for instance, here Ed Sheeran and even Kanye West. Okay, so try to guess. Then, do you agree with your result in the flowchart in exercise 7? Explain why not. You could just briefly write this. It might be nice to get back to that question when we meet each other in school again. So do answer this question. It can be a short sentence or it can have a lot of information. The important thing, again, will be, as you can already guess, is how to talk about it, right? And that is what you get in this yellow grid. So maybe you can try to use some of these constructions, but do not literally copy them, of course. That's useless. All right, we go on. Here in exercise 11, we get a short clip. Let's first have a look at it.
Valleyfair is known for making memories that last a lifetime. What is it like to work the best job ever?
There's something special here that I think keeps people coming back year after year, whether you're an employee or whether you're a guest. At Valley Fair, there's a lot of leadership opportunities. This company really invests in employees and wants to see us do well and wants to see us grow. There's a million different opportunities, whether you want to work outside in rides or whether you want to work and operate the games that guests get to play. There's an option for everybody.
My favorite thing about coming to work every day is just the people that you meet, the guest interactions, and then hanging out with other associates and really making that true friendship that will last a lifetime.
I love working at Valley Fair. It's a ton of fun. You get to meet a ton of new people, from everybody from employees to the guests that come every day. You get to see lots of different faces. You get to experience lots of different things throughout the day, and every day is different and it's a lot of fun.
At Valley Fair, it's more than just a job. It's building a family with the team that you work with. You get to meet people from all over the country, all over the state, and even all over the world. And that's something really rewarding about this job, and that's what keeps me coming back year after year.
With so many great opportunities, there's something for everyone. Experience your best summer job ever at Valley Fair. Apply today.
Okay, wouldn't that be nice, working in Valley Fair? That's kind of summery. Nice. So a few of the questions, of course, that you're going to answer there, and it continues here. In 12, for instance, match these pictures to the right job from the job fair poster, right? That's over here. So use the poster to answer some of the questions. Okay, that's about it for the first video. In the next one, I'm going to continue with the grammatical subject of the conditionals. Thank you for being here, guys. Bye-bye.